This tutorial is on notebook activities. There are a ton of them, but we are going to concentrate on the category, keyword, vortex, and hotspot items under the gallery. And you will find those under View, Gallery. The folder we skipped earlier was the activity folder, which you're going to find under the Lesson Activity Toolkit. And the reason we skipped it is because there is so much there, it deserves its own tutorial. We'll start with the category sort for text. If you have images, you can use images. The category and the keyword are actually very similar. It's basically just a different format. For each of them, we'll compare prime and composite with something that's fairly quick to fill in. You don't have to fill them all in. Okay, once your numbers are in and you have named each of your test categories, say OK. Now your students will just grab the number and put it where they think it goes. We'll get some right and some wrong just to see what happens. Their first clue should be that you should have an even amount of each. Let's go ahead and fix that. All right, check. And it tells you which ones you need to move. Obviously, if it's not in one, it needs to be in the other. For that reason, plus I like the format a little better, I tend to use the keyword match. Now here, notice you can do more than 2 categories. I'll do base, power, and obviously you can have these all the way down, but it's matching. So they're not automatically going to know where it goes if they miss it. You do in this case because we only have 2, but in most cases you would not automatically know. Okay, so that was category and keyword. Let's go to vortex. This is another sorting with just 2 categories. But it's a little more fun because you know right away let's see if that loads. You know right away whether, and we'll just do prime and composite again, whether it's right, because it's not accepting it if it's wrong. And now I'm going to try to put 4 into prime, and it's going to say no. If I take 2, it'll accept it. And finally, hotspot. And there's plenty in here to play with. Actually, I will squeeze one more in to show you before hotspot. I don't use this very often because I don't have that many terms in math, but it's a fun way to learn. We'll use those same ones I used a second ago. And it's kind of fun because you can get the clue and then you get to kind of play with these until you get it right. So we do have a few terms in math, and there's certainly a lot in the other content areas. Okay, hotspot. It's a favorite, so many people have seen this one before. However, even though it looks like we still have the same old map template, which is great if you're a geography teacher, any teacher can use this now because there are new templates. You can pick world map, human body, grid, Venn diagram, which anyone can use, or you can customize it. You can put in an image of your own. I'm going to choose grid. And what you're going to do is you're going to click on where you want the clue to be. I'll say 2, 5. And then you're going to put the clue. Let's say -2, -4. If you're close, that's fine. They just have to get in the vicinity when they're clicking. And we'll say 4, -2. Okay, and of course you're going to have more. They give you the first one. You just have to click on it. Then you've got 4, -2. They give the same one again. -2, -4. So it is kind of a speed game, so you want to play this once they sort of know what they're doing. So there's category, keyword, vortex, anagram, and hotspot. We will incorporate these into our lesson plan as we build it in the next tutorial.